All right, let's talk about for loops. For loops are basically loops that allow us to execute a block of code a finite amount of times. So in the videos, you're probably going to see me do for followed by tab to do the syntax. But for this particular video, we're just going to work on the syntax manually. So you type in for followed by a set of parentheses and curly brackets. And inside the parentheses, you're going to have your starting condition. So you start off with int index and set that equal to 1. So we're starting at 1, followed by a set of semicolons. But what people usually do, since we already know that I is usually equal to index in the for loop, people just do int I equal to 1. That is our starting condition. The second is the stopping condition. So let's say we want to count up to 10. We'll do I less than equal to 10. So what they're saying now is for the index is equal to 1, starting at 1, keep going or keep executing a block of code until you reach 10. Now there's one more statement inside of the for loop that we have to add, and that's our increment or decrement statement. So whenever we want to count up by 1, if you recall, we do I plus plus. Now our for loop is pretty much complete. So what it is saying is for index equal to 1, so for I equal to 1 starting at 1, stop at 10 and count up by 1. So inside of our for loop, let's just print out the message. Happy birthday. So what this is going to do is it's going to iterate over the for loop 10 times, and each time it's going to see out happy birthday. So let's run this code. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Let's add this here, make it look a little bit more pretty so you guys can visualize. Windows Defender is like really annoying. It's best to think of this as like an invisible counter. You look inside the parentheses, you realize, oh, it's counting up to 10. That means this code is going to be executed 10 times. If we were to set our stopping condition to stop at 5, the code will be executed 5 times. So let's run this again, and this time I'll be able to count. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Now, if we want to do a countdown, we can actually display the I value so that we can actually see the numbers. So let's go into our code here and let's just see out I. And then let's just move this out the way. So this will count up to 5, and then when it's done, display happy birthday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, happy birthday is the expected result. Let's put a new line character at the end of it as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, happy birthday. Now we can also decrement if we want to count down. So let's change this to minus minus, and let's start at 5 and keep going until we're less than equal to 0. And let's run this code and see what happens. My apologies. We got to set I greater than equal to 0. Now we can run it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Happy birthday. Let's say if we wanted to stop at 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday. And wait, I almost forgot. You can actually increment and decrement by more than 1. So let's say I want to count down by 2. I'll do minus equal to. And this should count down starting from 5 by 2. So it'll be 5, 3. Yep, 5, 3, 1. Happy birthday. You can also count up as well by doing plus equals. So let's just do plus equals 3. Start at 1 and stop at 10. 1, 4, 7, 10. Happy birthday. So yeah, you can increment and decrement by more than just 1. You don't have to always use plus plus or minus minus when you're counting up or down.